What's up, you guys? Welcome back to the POV Roomies podcast. It's me, Katie.
And Caroline.
We're back. Like, again. Didn't we just say that?
It's been a month? Oopsies.
Has it really been a month?
Yeah, the last one was March 1st.
Oh, yeah, I guess
So,
I did just listen to it.
Oopsie-daisies.
If you're listening... Nope, wait. We're filming this right now, and I just finished looking at the last one. The last one was posted. The one that was
the previous
one
episode.
that'll be posted before this, yes. I will have just looked at it, which is bad. But
yeah, there was
a lot of problems.
There was
went
technical
down.
difficulties, and then we've been busy. And here we are. So
all of us. Like,
yeah,
editor Cameron, too. Like, you know.
Not just
saying.
It's not on one person. I feel kind of awkward now. I don't know how to podcast
Sorry.
anymore.
Sorry. I don't know how else to, like, my mom was so mad. Like, I know some of you guys, I know, like, with the thousands of viewers, yeah. I know you guys are just, like, itching for another episode. And one's coming out right now. Like, you're probably, like, quaking in your seat as it gets posted.
Yeah. We're gonna be better about it now again.
Hopefully.
Maybe
this. Yeah, hopefully. Sorry.
It is April.
What day is it?
April 9th.
April 9th.
The point of me saying that is we only have like less than a month of school left.
We have 4 weeks till finals week.
3, I think.
4. I have the calendar. It's 4 counting this week. 4 weeks till finals. Obviously spring break is over.
It's so
spring break's
outdated
been
now we
over.
post it.
I got a haircut.
Katie got a haircut.
You can't really tell.
Life update. Katie's hair is cut. Isn't it pretty?
I want to do something else that's like more different.
Yeah.
It doesn't look that different. It looks kind of like right now it's kind of working a little bit on this side.
I think you should get curtain bangs, like up to here. Comment down below. Like,
what should I do to my hair, guys?
I think you should.
Okay, here's the problem. I can't do anything too bad right now because of softball. I have to be able to put my hair back.
I mean,
so, like, after, like... Yeah, it just won't look good. Like bobby pins? Is that what you're talking about?
Or, like, flat ones. You know, those ones that, like... You slide in. Kind of, but, like...
What was that?
My wrist was hurting.
Okay. I don't know what you're talking about, though. These...
Like barrettes, but like people use them nowadays, like, and they'll be like the color of your hair, and then.
Okay, well, maybe you can help tell my hairdresser what I want then.
Meredith Grey.
Yes, her hair is actually so good. Or Jennifer Aniston's hair. Jennifer Aniston's hair is so pretty. And the problem is, like, I also like my hair kind of short, but I also don't think it looks great on me. When it's short, I don't think it looks as good.
I haven't seen it short on you since you've been grown.
Like shoulders what I used to get.
This is such a boring, like...
Sorry,
hey!
I just noticed that this was a thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like...
I don't
know.
I don't know. Anyway.
I'm not one to give hair advice because I'm too scared to cut mine. I said I was going to do it this summer. I'm probably not. I just chop it. That's
do it.
I don't have the guts. I like my hair.
I was going to say someone's name, but I can't. But if she can do it, you can do it. Trust me. She never... I'm not going to say that. Anyway, so it's been a long time, as we just said like 50 times. But let's fill you in on what's been going on, you know, since we've been gone, you've been gone. I've noticed you guys didn't really ask where we went. Like, noticed there was actually no fear. Just kidding. I've had like two fans at least two fans ask me where we went, and no, we didn't die. No, we are right here, and yeah. If you're seeing this,
that's it.
I was gonna say if you're seeing this, we're dead. You know, we fell down the toilet.
Been very busy. Next week is Circus show, which is very exciting. But I might throw up just because I'm so scared and excited and nervous and
It's show week next week, you guys. It's time to lock in. It's time to get going.
It was time to get going a long time ago.
No, but
half of our
like,
tricks and bike still aren't hitting. If my bike people listen to this, no hate. It's no hate. Just half of our tricks aren't hitting, and it's kind of stressing me out.
Don't worry.
Because I don't want to.
It'll be fixed.
I don't want to fall off the bike and show.
It'll be fine. Also, if you guys didn't get your tickets, I posted it on the POV Roomies account, so it's actually kind of ridiculous at this point. If you didn't get your tickets, I'll be there on Friday.
Yeah, get all your ass and Katie. Be there Friday.
We will be there, so
meet and greet.
Meet and greet.
Ew.
It's also siblings weekend.
I would like to show something. I'm working on an animation project. This is week 3 of working on it. Look at it. This is my background.
Look at it.
It'll be colorful here. I have more. Here's a turtle wedding scene. This one's really bad. Does that look like water to you?
I said it looked like the sky.
Oopsies. Yeah, I don't know what happened. But the turtles themselves are cute if you ignore this. There's just a lot of green, but I realized there's no other way to do it.
Hey, some turtles aren't green.
Well, we decided
they're brown.
Maybe I shouldn't. But there's another one, and then here's a whole scene. It's taking me 10 years, and it's a partner project, and I'm pretty sure I've put in like, oh wow, reflecty. I've put in like 12 hours outside of class, and I don't think my partner has, which is like fine, but funny how that works.
You know what we need to talk about? The drama with signing up for classes. The ICC drama. And you know what? They need to know because they need to know what they're getting into. Because I know a lot of our fans go to ICC. Listen.
I need to pull up my receipt.
First of all, I have to sign up for my ISU fall classes next week. She's already signed up for hers. And that
was a pain too.
Yeah. But ICC, on another hand, was probably the most stressful, like, sign-up process in the world. Like,
stupid.
Being a visiting student, you had to go declare that you were a visiting student, but then they didn't, like, get rid of the hold on your account when you were a visiting student, and then you didn't know if you had to get rid of it to be able to enroll, and then when you ask them, they're like, no, it's fine, we just need your transcript, and then you'd send them the transcript, and they'd say, oh, that's not the right transcript, you need to send me the right one, and then you'd say, okay, but which one do you want, and they say this one, and then you send that one, and they're like, oh, but we also need this one at the last second.
I almost didn't get into my class. It had 2 spots.
My process was not as stressful as hers. She had a lot of crap go on with hers.
I don't know why everyone who I emailed was incompetent. Nobody understood. It's like nobody actually listened to me. Like, everyone, like, skimmed the email and would be like, transcript. Yeah, just go ahead and email your unofficial high school transcript. Then I did that. It has to be your official high school transcript. Okay. And then, oh no, just go ahead and email your unofficial college transcript.
I also didn't have to email that, so that's
here's
weird.
the thing, they thought I would have the prerequisites for the class from my college, when the prerequisites that fill for the class is from my high school.
Right.
So, it was a battle, and I was so angry about it. And there's no validate button on ICC's website. But somehow, one magically occurred the night before it was time to enroll in class. Like, I don't know how it popped up.
Yeah, I never saw that until then.
I couldn't find it again. ICC's our community college, by the way, in case somebody doesn't know.
Yeah, we're taking summer classes.
Yeah, summer classes here. But,
summer school.
It randomly popped up, and I was like, okay, sweet, I'll validate it. And then it didn't work, so then I stressed out. Yeah.
Okay, validate, by the way, like, tells you if you can, like, do the class. And, like, a lot of the time for ISU, it, like, at least tells you if, like, it'll work with the times and stuff, and you can, like, the schedule will work. I don't know what it did for the summer, honestly, besides, okay, you can take it.
Yeah. Well, made sure that you had the prerequisites and stuff.
Yeah.
I had to get overrides from my ISU classes for, like, half of my classes, which was so stupid. I had to get an override for my teach class. I had to get an override for my EAF class. I had to get an override for the lab for my teach class. It was a pain. And now, should I share what my Wednesdays are next semester? Right now, Wednesdays are kind of my calm day. So on Wednesdays, I wake up. I have ceramics from 9 to 11:50. Okay? Then I have clinical, which is at a university, like affiliated high school, U-High. And that is from 12 to 12:55. So my other class gets down at 11:50. So I have 10 minutes, which it's kind of close, thank God. I have 10 minutes to get from there to U-High. Then that class ends at 12:55. I have a class at 1 over on the quad. I'm going to be late to that one. Like, there's nothing I can do. It's 12:55 to 1, and it's all the way across Like, it's a good 20-minute walk, probably, on a normal day. And then, that class goes till 3:50, and then I have marching band. Marching band. I have marching band from 4 to 6. So once it's 6, I'll be chilling, but,
Except no, you'll have homework.
Probably. But working 9
But
to
you know what?
6
Ashley Strelo will come home with us.
That is true. Working
Isn't
9
that
to
such a
6
blessing?
without even a 5-minute break. So Wednesdays are gonna suck, but oh well. Katie, do you want to announce your big news? That you're so excited to continue your academic and athletic career?
I'm trying out for the color guard.
Yay!
We can't celebrate. I haven't made it.
I think she'll make it.
We'll see.
But
what if I do bad on purpose?
Katie is going... Please don't.
I'm not going to do that.
Katie's going to be on color guard with Ashley and I.
Hopefully.
So all 3 roomies will be on the color guard together,
and we can walk home together every night, pretty much.
3 nights a week, sometimes
for
4.
the fall.
It'll be fun.
Yay. Hopefully, I swear. If I'm going to regret it, I'm going to beat you up.
You might
beat
regret
you both
it, but
up.
at least then you did it and you know what it's like. I still go back. I was talking to my buddy.
I don't know how you sounded like you were going to quit. Like, it sounded like you guys actually said you were going to quit.
No, I don't quit things. I don't know what my problem is. But I was talking to my buddy Louise. Shout out to Louise. But a bunch of people that are in Circus did BERM marching band here and then quit marching band and committed to Circus more. And I was talking to him and he goes, you realize you and Ashley are the only 2 people that haven't quit BERM for Circus. And I was like, so are you saying, like, we're the problem because we're the only ones who haven't quit? And he's like, no, it's just you 2 are the only ones who haven't quit. So, because there's a lot of, like, ex-bandos in Circus. But I am not ready to be done with color guard yet, so I'll stick with it for now. And, like, I don't know, especially after my first year. My first year was kind of stressful and, like, the whole time, like, I just didn't know what to expect, and you have me, so you know what to expect, and, like, I'll explain things, but I feel like no one told me what was going on, and I had no clue what to expect, and, like, it was just so different, and I didn't know how like, I knew it was gonna be different, but I had no clue, where last year, I kind of, not that I didn't care about it as much, but I didn't stress about it as much. It also gets easier because you know, like, the stand tunes and stuff.
That's something I don't know.
Well, you're lucky because you live with Captain Ashley, so...
Captain Ashley, help me. It's gonna be me every night.
We get our apartment in 2 months, and we can post an apartment tour.
Oh my god.
Oh, I did film a dorm tour, too. I need to post that on the TikTok. I'll post that today.
No, you can't.
Why not?
Oh, you're... post the thing.
Okay, if you're gonna post the thing today, then that's fine. I'll wait. I'll post it this weekend.
No, wait. Hold on. I don't know if I want to edit that today.
Exactly. That's what I
okay,
thought.
Fine. You can post that tonight.
If
I'll
I
post
get
that
to
tomorrow.
I need to work on painting. I want to at least finish this.
I really don't want to edit. I edit the clips, guys, so if they're not funny, I'm sorry. Especially the next one's not going to be funny, I'm sorry.
We need to start being funny
we
right
are
now
not,
because
we're not funny this
we're being
one
really
either.
business casual right now. I feel like I don't have any funny stories, though.
Let me look at my list. Okay, we can talk about, I don't know, like, the freaking toilet.
Okay, actually, this is actually a good story because I don't think I've told you this yet. So, a couple days ago, the toilet...
You clogged it?
No!
You were the one? Oh, I thought that was the story.
That's not where I'm going with this at all. Okay, a couple days ago, the toilet was near... Oh, wait, do the noise. Do the toilet noise. Do the toilet noise. Okay, so the toilet was just flushing nonstop, right? And we're close to the bathroom, so we can hear all of it. Oops. We can hear all of it. And so I, being the big girl that I am, I'm like, I'll call the front desk. I'll take one for the team. Sorry, my knuckles are cracky.
I don't like that.
So I, like, pick up the phone, and I'm like, hello? And I'm like, I'm calling because I have a broken toilet. And they're like, what floor? And I tell them, and they're like, okay, we'll send someone up to fix it. And I go, okay, thank you. And they go, but, and then I hung up on them. So that was a little unfortunate.
I literally am sitting here watching her, and she's, okay, thank you, but.
I felt like thank you was a formal enough.
Done.
I felt
Done.
like we both said thank you to each other. So I felt like that was a formal enough goodbye. Like, I didn't feel like I needed to be like, goodbye, it was nice speaking to, like, So, they fixed it that night. Thank God. Well, this was Monday? No. Well, yes, it was Sunday. It was flushing again. Remember?
I knew it was flushing again.
So it started back up. This was like last week, this initial thing. It started back up and it was flushing again. And I'm like, I don't feel like calling the front desk. At this point, it was like 9, maybe 8. And I'm like, I don't know when maintenance is here. I don't want to call them and then be like, well, no one can fix it. And then that's awkward. So I'm like, I'm not going to call. So I went to go shower and I'm in there, la, 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 showering. And there's a girl at the sink, like,
oh my God. I just remember that too. Yeah, you had to tell
okay. That. There's a girl at the sink. Never mind. And I hear the maintenance knock, knock, knock. And I'm in the shower and I'm like, do I tell him like, occupied? Or do I just like continue? Like, I don't really care. Like, I don't know. And there's another girl in there too, so it's not like I was like,
oh, you
worried.
were both showering? Okay.
No, another girl, like, in the bathroom.
Oh.
So, like, it's not like I was like, I don't want this creepy man to come in here. Like, I felt like the other girl would have my back, like, if he was being weird. But, and I was getting out of the shower. Like, I was just, like, I just turned off the shower as he was knocking, so he couldn't hear it. And the girl was like, oh, yeah, it's that toilet. And he fixed it. And, like, and she's like, oh, wow, that was quick. And he was explaining to her how he fixed it.
Oh, I heard this. Yeah, I heard it through
he was
the door.
explaining to her how he fixed it. And I was just standing there, like, behind the shower curtain, like, do I walk out in the middle of this conversation? Like, because I had my robe on and everything. But I was like, it's so awkward to be like, hi, sir.
Sorry.
Like, thanks for fixing our toilet.
Coming through.
Don't mind me. And so I waited for him to leave. And then I walked out and I looked at her and I was like, just hiding back there. She's like, oh, I'm so sorry. Like, I should have said that you were in here. And I was like, oh, like, no, I didn't really care. I just felt awkward walking out in the middle of, like, your conversation. And it was the toilet right next to the showers, too. So it would have been like, oh, pardon me. Like, I'd be like,
yeah.
So, yeah, our toilets don't work.
It's just the one. It's just
apparently,
the one keeps
he
flushing.
said it's like a screw that you have to tighten. And he was explaining this to this girl. And he's like, but don't go around telling people that. And I'm like, haha, I just heard because I'm in the shower.
Okay, so are you telling me all I have to do is
it's some sort of screw that you need to, like, turn right.
Well, it was broken not today, I don't think. It was, like, yesterday for a bit, and then all of a sudden it wasn't broken, so I don't know.
I don't know how it
Maybe
works.
someone tightened the screw.
Tell me that. One girl knows how to fix it now.
But then another time when we were in the bathroom, I was in the shower, and somebody else on our floor was in the shower next to me. And, you know, we're both showering, and this girl keeps coming, like, in and out of the shower, and I'm like, what is she doing? Like, it's kind of weird. I don't know. And she's blasting her music, and I'm like, okay. And I don't really bring music in there when I know I'm not, like, it's just me, at least. Like, when it's myself. Caroline brings music when she's in the shower.
We shower together.
When I'm in one shower and she's in the other shower, she brings music, and we listen to it. But this girl was playing music, and I was like, okay, that's fine, whatever. I don't really care about that. But she just keeps getting out, and I'm like, what is she doing? And I never know if she's coming in my side of the shower, or, like, what's going on.
There's curtains to get in and out of the shower area, so Katie can just hear the curtain, like, ripping open
right,
and ripping
Right. And then her shower door, like, which is, like, a stall kind of door, just keeps hitting the thing, because it just slams shut. And I'm like, what is she doing? And we have the, like, bathroom door closed. You can't lock that door, because everybody has to come in. It's public.
To the floor.
Right. And so the door is closed. And this girl is, you know, coming in and out, in and out, in and out. I'll tell my POV and then...
Okay.
And so I am like, you know, I'm doing my business. I'm showering in there. And she's out of the shower. And I'm like, once again, I'm ignoring her now because she's done it like 50 times. I hear the door open, and it's just, oh, sorry, and I'm just hearing, oh, no, that's my fault, and then she rushes back in there, or whatever, and then she's cussing to herself, and then she's, like, talking to herself, and I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I didn't know what happened until I came back to our room, and...
I was about to do my skincare, and I had, like, eaten a snack, and so I was gonna go wash my hands because I felt weird, like, wiping
Oh, wait,
oil.
this was in the middle of the day, by the way.
This was nighttime-ish.
That was in the morning.
You're so
That was
right.
on,
It was,
like
Saturday or
Saturday
Sunday.
or Sunday. Like,
it was
near
Saturday because Cameron was over that Friday when we were all up late.
Okay,
playing
right.
Roblox.
It was, like, 10, 11?
Yeah.
Around there.
In the
So
morning.
it was, like, in the morning, too, by the way. Not just, like, at night.
And so I go to wash my hands, and the door's closed. And oftentimes in the mornings or late at night, people close the bathroom door when they're showering because sometimes it's loud and it's just respectful of people who are trying to sleep in. And I'm like, oh, well, I know Katie's in the... normally, if the door's closed, I, open it slowly. But I'm like, I know it's Katie in the shower, so I'm just gonna walk in. Yeah, I shouldn't have walked in with that much confidence. I open the door, and, this door's kind of hard to open.
It is.
It's a round knob, and you have to, turn it, and then that makes it seem like it's a normal door. But something about it's weird. You have to, And so, it's weird to open, and so I mess with the door, and I get it open, and the girl is booty cheek naked at the sink. And, the whole floor can walk in at any point. There's guys on our floor that, that would be weird if they walked in the first place.
They've definitely gone over there, though.
Or if I had, I don't know. There's a million things, that's why that's weird. But... And so I open the door, and she's like, oh my god, oh no, trying to be don't open the door. I'm like, but it's a bathroom. I kind of go into my bathroom, and it wouldn't have been that bad if she had just, ran back to the shower, because, it would have been behind the door, and she would have been fine. But she, lunged at the door to close it, so I saw a little bit more than I would like to see. And then it was really awkward, because I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. And she's like, no, it's my fault. I'm like... Yeah, you're right. I didn't say that, but I'm like, you're right, it is your fault for standing booty cheek naked at the sink.
Well, because, why are you doing
right by the door?
I don't know why she was out. I don't want to yell because I feel like she's in the bathroom right now, but, why are you not clothed at the sink anyway? Why are you out of the shower? That's just my question.
The amount of things, how is this not going through your head that could happen? That, And, she was she wasn't just, walking back. She was stationary at the sink. She had been there for a sec. She was doing something at the sink.
I don't know what she was doing, because, she's done this before where she's come out of there a couple times, because I've seen her do it, to get paper towels. I'm like, what? So, I don't know what that's about. Well, I think she did when she was in the shower, because she was, cussing, and I'm like, oh, she, cut her leg or something, because she was doing her everything shower or whatever, and I was like, oh, she cut herself, but then I'm like, me personally, I'm not gonna go out there and get a paper towel for that, unless, maybe it was that bad. I didn't see it. Maybe, did you see it? Seeing everything, so I just wondered.
Well, even if I went out there, I'd grab a towel.
Why, you cannot
I would never walk out there butt naked.
Well, also, she's dragging water everywhere.
I know, how is she not... There's a million things wrong with the situation.
The sinks have water all over it all the time, too, and I don't understand how that's happening.
1 sec.
Losing it, Texas.
Not gonna lie, I'm probably part of the problem with the water in the sinks. When I wash my face, it's hard to not get it everywhere. I'm tall, so I have to, splash it high up.
I feel like you're just not leaning over.
I'm trying to, but I don't want to get too close. I don't know. My eyes are closed. I normally clean it up if it's a lot, but...
And my eyes are closed.
My eyes are closed. And now I feel awkward anytime I see that girl, because I'm like...
She already didn't really like us. So.
I don't think she really cares, though. She seemed not to be like that, but I don't think she's the type of person that would stick with her.
No, she probably didn't. She's probably told her roommate.
We talked about this after. It's like that situation, is it worse to be the person that gets walked in on while you're peeing, or to be the person that walks in on the person peeing?
I still think it's the person who's peeing.
It's worse for them. I don't know. I feel like the guilt you feel when you walk in on someone else is
Except I feel like I just go, oh, and then I laugh about it, and then I'm done. But the person who did that, you're like, oh, crap, I'm an idiot. I didn't lock the door, or, I didn't do this.
I think that's where it depends on,
you're like, oh, and they saw me naked, or whatever.
I think it depends on, the circumstances, too. Whose fault is it that they walked in on you peeing? Did you not lock the door right, or did they, I don't know how.
I don't know how you'd walk in any other time, then.
Make eye contact with you through the stall,
That's
those are the
scary.
Worst. Those are the worst.
I've definitely accidentally,
oh yeah,
not,
it happens.
Creeping in on people, but, you just,
well, you're, going to see if the stall's empty,
you're gonna go
and then...
Well, I don't look in it.
I'm not looking in it, but I'm just looking at the stall, and it's...
Right, and you see... Because, okay, I don't understand. That's... that's a topic that,
That's a topic.
No, that is because I've heard a lot of people are like, why is it that, the stalls are not... Because there's stalls that they make that are to the ground and also closed. Mm-hmm. Why are we not doing that?
Because they're expensive.
You know what else is expensive? A lawsuit from when I get peeked in on, when I'm sitting on the toilet doing my business. And someone peeks in at me. I was at a place in Tennessee one time for our softball team goes there, and like this isn't hate to this girl because we were jacking around, so it's not like I was like actually like mad about it. But like we were like there was definitely just a hole in the stall like from the two, so she could just see me through it. And it's not like she was watching me. Ew, no. But like we thought it was funny that there was a hole right there. She was like, I can totally see like the other stall. I'm like, that's weird.
Uncomfortable. It's like Burger Barge with the two toilets.
Oh my God, at Burger Barge in our area, back home, you know, there's like the bathroom doesn't have like a stall in there. There's just two toilets next to each other, and we went to the bathroom and used a, and we held hands and we
thought it was hilarious though. Like I remember thinking that was so funny.
I think our
moms had done it before.
Yeah. It's a common thing there, you know.
It's like a rite of passage.
It's got Jeff's name in it, like.
Yeah, it does.
People write on the walls.
That place closed now.
I noticed.
No more two toilets.
Aren't they all gone now? There was like the ones they built a new one and we went to it. Remember that?
The one with the arcade.
Yeah.
I think that one's still there because we tried to go there. It was after that softball game in Morton that I went to, and last summer Henry had just died. And this is just everything and I saw Mr. Lawson there, and it was really awkward. It was in Morton, and we were all gonna go to Burger Bars, and they were closed. So then we went to that place on the way to East Peoria by the chicken, that has the pizzas, and we sat outside, and there was the pebbles and the rocks.
Mickey's.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember Mickey's. Pebble, because we threw rocks.
We were throwing rocks.
We were not supposed to be throwing rocks.
Like, weren't you putting them in your drink or something? Was someone putting them in their drink?
No.
This was last year, by the way.
I don't know what we were throwing it at. We were throwing them in my mom's purse, but she didn't. She got mad, so we stopped. Who? That was crazy. That thing just turned off. I don't know. We were just throwing them. I threw it at Cameron. I'm pretty sure.
I think you did.
That reminds me, the other day I threw something at him. Sorry, Cameron. I threw something at him and it totally hit him in the eye. And he goes, ow. And I said, oh, I didn't mean to hit you in the eye. And then he chucks. No, he hit me. What did he hit me with?
I don't know. I don't remember this.
He hit me with something. No. Maybe. I don't remember. But he hit me with something. And I was like, oh. And then I hit you with it later. And you said, wait, that actually hurts. I said, yeah. And your boyfriend hit me with it.
You hit him first.
It was barely even. Cameron, you can't even act like that hurt.
A couple weeks ago, Cameron came over and visited, and both Cameron and Katie came to costumes for Circus with Ashley and I. Katie, would you like to talk about your experience?
Freak show. I'm just kidding.
For context, for Circus, you're an act, and then you have to be a part of a committee. So there's like sound, props, costumes. Costumes is one of like the biggest committees. Like they meet a lot, and I'm in that one, and we meet twice a week on Fridays and Saturdays. And so Katie joined us last Friday.
Yeah, and I will say, like, because I'm not in the circus, it's, like, awkward because everyone knows that I'm not in there, so they all just stare at me, and it was really uncomfortable.
They were more staring when Cameron was there. She came another day, too. She came the next day, but when they were staring at Cameron, too.
Yeah, I know, it was better when he was there, because then the next time, they were just staring at me. I was like, okay, great. But, so they were staring at us, and, like, it was a little awkward, but we got to go in a corner and do our own thing. It was fine. Like, there was nothing, like, special about it. I feel like we just sat there and did it, and it was fine.
I think Cameron enjoyed it longer than it does take a while.
Well, yeah, because Cameron only had to cut the freaking stems, bro. He sat there and cut the stem. Do you want the whole stem off, or do you want just part of it? If I can't hand you the feather, I don't want a stem.
We're gluing feathers onto something.
Yeah,
It's fine.
But yeah, we were doing costumes. We were costuming, and
Cameron enjoyed it, I think.
Freaking hailed on us.
He kept, like, looking around in the room, and he kept being like, I want to climb everything. And then he's like, it reminds me of soccer, which, I don't know, just a team environment that he hasn't been in for a while. Awkward.
And then it freaking hailed on us on our way dinner.
Katie was whiny about
Bro, it hit me in the ear. Have you ever felt something hit inside? They don't know.
Oh.
It hit inside my ear.
And
it hurt, and I don't have a coat on. Everybody else has a coat. Everybody else had a coat on, and I didn't.
And Cameron wanted to bring his backpack.
Oh my god, this kid in his backpack, which is his purse. Listen here, Cameron. You don't have to bring your backpack everywhere we go. You can get yourself a little satchel, maybe.
A little satchel.
A man purse.
He has a bag. My dad calls it his sachet bag because it like goes across him like that.
It's like Flynn Rider.
Kind
Is
of.
it like that?
It's almost like
That's like those binders you carried in 6th grade.
You know, like a Camelback.
No.
Like with the water. You put water.
Yeah.
It kind of looks like one of those, but it's like diagonal across his back.
Okay, why don't you carry that? Because you know what? I think
that one looks.
It's really
like
awkward
dorkier.
to see you carrying around the backpack when we're going to costumes, bro. Just yes,
People carry backpacks.
Here, I don't care if he brings it up here. I don't care if he brings it up here. I care about when we're gonna go, oh, let's go eat at Timbers. And this kid's, alright, I'm ready. Like, he's going on a hike. This guy's going... So, he is like this kid that I was in class with, and she knows who it is, but this kid I used to go to class with, and he carried freaking duct tape in his backpack. I said, are you going to kidnap somebody? He used to carry duct tape in his backpack and something else, and I don't remember what. Oh, a tape measure. I was like, what are you doing with that stuff? Well, what are you doing with any of that stuff? You know him.
Well, Cameron was mad because he was going to bring it, and we were like, you don't
bring your freaking backpack everywhere.
And then he didn't bring it and was like, I had an umbrella in my backpack. I was all mad.
Bro, I had an umbrella in my back. Bro is taking Dora's backpack with him. He is taking Hermione Granger's little bag where she can pull anything out of it. Good lord. Might as well be carrying a briefcase. Like, convinced he needs everything in there. What if I needed a pencil right now? Like, acting like...
No, even
you
when
would have
been
safe
there,
if I had my backpack.
Even when we were there, I was like, oh, I need to go get scissors. She's like, well, if I have my backpack, I have a knife in there.
Course,
I'm like,
of
well,
course.
we have scissors.
Also, you can't carry a knife on campus, so that's funny that you say that.
We have scissors in the closet. I just need to go grab them. Like,
God. He might as well say, well, I had feathers in my backpack we could have used. I literally had hot glue in my backpack. Literally had a sewing needle, but you guys didn't let me bring my backpack. Literally could have had walkie-talkies, but we didn't. Literally had spare costumes in my backpack. I didn't want to, like, say that what they were.
Yeah.
Keep it hidden. Because if you were true fans, you'd show up to the circus.
Except, like, theoretically, this will come out next Friday if we get it out on time. And that will be opening night.
Cameron, please.
So, if this is out before April 19th and 20th, come see the Gamify Circus at Q Arena. April 19th and April 20th. April 19th from 7 at
They can still get tickets?
You can still get tickets.
Online or
online
at the door?
Or I think you can get them at the door. I would get them online.
Get them online.
Because then you can pick your little spot. You can, the April 19th, April 20th, April 19th, 7 p.m., April 20th, 1 p.m., and 7 p.m.
I'll be there April.
Go to all three.
I'll be there the first time.
Yeah. Be there or be square.
Square! No, put the top.
That's a rectangle.
Wait.
Still a rectangle. Speaking of rectangles, I helped a kid with math today in my clinical. I did so good. Why are we dancing?
I wasn't.
We need to post a dancing TikTok.
What could we do?
Do you want to go get ice cream? This ain't...
Oh my god, I literally forgot it.
This
Wait.
ain't built. You don't get to pick and choose different. If my eyes are blue, this ain't. Yep.
We could do that, I guess.
Sneak peek at our dance that we came up with all our own.
Yeah. It was the beginning of the year thing. You wouldn't get it. Can you believe that, guys? We're getting rid of this. You can't see the table. We're getting rid of this dorm soon.
This setup won't be like this anymore.
Where are we gonna know how to... I had to add singing. We hadn't sang yet.
You're right. We hadn't sang yet. I got... Guys, this is a new sweatshirt. And it's like that fuzzy new sweatshirt feeling, and I love it.
Okay.
Where should we record podcasts in the apartment? Like, in the living room? In one of our bedrooms?
We can
in the
switch
kitchen?
it up.
In the
we
bathroom?
could switch it up.
We have so much
Maybe
space
Captain
available to
Ashley
us.
will be... Oh, we can get guest star Captain
Guest star
Ashley.
Captain Ashley. She don't got time for that. We're gonna have to book her out like months in advance. We should probably contact her now.
After a practice, we could do it.
Girl, she's gonna be like, oh, I actually have a Rocket Club meeting, and then I have to go do my research assignment that's in Chicago.
All right, during color guard... Just kidding. We'll figure it out.
We'll book her out a couple weeks.
We'll just have... We'll just have to see when we get there.
I think the living room would kind of be nice.
Okay.
I don't know, though.
I don't know either.
We'll do it, like... It'll be like a game. Like, every episode we'll record somewhere different.
And we can pick our favorite, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
We could do it on Ashley's bed.
Yeah, let's do it there.
Like, I think we should do it...
Or Ashley's bathroom.
Yeah, Ashley's bathroom. Like, while she's brushing her teeth,
Yeah.
like, make sure to get her in the background.
That's the only way we can get Ashley.
While she's showering.
Like, we're not into that.
She doesn't have to be in it. Like, she'll just be like, you can hear
the noise.
her. Right. Cameron, you'll have to cut out the, like, part. Yeah. And we'll just hear, like, her voice.
Yeah, yeah.
A voiceover. We could do that.
Yeah. Guys, there's gonna be beef, though, because there's 3 rooms.
Oh, right.
And they're all completely different. And there's a very clear good room and a very clear not so good room. So we're gonna be beefing over who gets what room.
I don't think it's gonna be beefing.
I'm beefing. Not really.
I think we just put it in a wheel.
Yeah. Ashley claims she doesn't care, but then I feel bad.
I told my mom that. I said I feel bad just being like, okay.
My mom was like, well, she says she doesn't care, then you choose first. I'm like, no, like, I don't think that's fair.
Okay, I'll make this decision right now. I don't want the biggest room, and I'm okay with that.
Okay, but I'll take it.
You and Ashley can... No. You and
but
Ashley can argue over it.
I feel bad for Ashley, then.
Why?
You just want one with the bathroom attached. One of the bathrooms isn't attached, and it's the stupidest thing ever. Because
no, I didn't say that I wanted that.
Oh,
I just want, like... I just don't want the biggest one because I'm not going to be doing, like, flips and acrobats in there.
Oh,
so I
probably
don't need...
will.
Yeah, so that's why, like, I feel like you and Ashley, since you guys are in the circus and, like, do stuff like that,
well,
that
I might be bringing Mia, too. And I think if I have
You
Mia...
can't have cats.
She'll be a cat certified...
I don't even think you can do that.
Yes, you can.
They don't want hair in there.
It's literally the law that if she's a certified support animal, then I can have her. Plus, I heard someone say... I don't know who was telling me. I think it was Ashley saying that she was talking to one of her friends. They rent through Young America, and, like, they literally don't care. Like, the maintenance guy came over and was, like, petting their cat. But, like, I'd still get her certified, but... Certified. 7 days a week. I want to listen to that song. I haven't listened to that in a while.
Can't sing that. I thought we were getting guinea pigs.
If I don't bring Mia.
What the flip?
I've been trying to convince my mom to get another cat. It's not going well. The first one, Graham Cracker, the cutest cat.
Gone.
Got adopted. The other one, Hattrick, shortest little chubby legs.
Gone.
Adopted! They're not dead, but...
I didn't say it was dead.
One. I went to a cat cafe, and this one cat named Dr. Newman.
Gone.
No, he's not adopted. I don't know if he's gone, actually, but I really want him. He was the sweetest little baby, and he would just let me hold him. My mom's having a garage sale. Did you hear about that?
You told me. I told my mom and she doesn't believe me.
No, she's really committed to this garage sale. It's a big... Our garage is all set up and everything. It's a big event.
Ooh-wee.
She got rid of a lot of stuff.
Is going to, you mean?
Well, even if she doesn't sell it, she's just going to give it to Goodwill. But it's all in our garage right now.
My parents always enjoy the spring cleaning day where you throw the stuff on the curb.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah,
my parents love that.
I think that's this week or like
we already had ours.
Week. Yeah.
We chucked a chair out there.
Yeah.
They don't take TVs and stuff though, so we can't put those out.
What a bummer. What a bummer.
Well, we have a lot of like crap TVs or like broken like
there's a place
stuff.
in Morton where you can take those.
Yeah, they were just mad that you can't like do anything with those. Especially since I think some of the TVs still work. I don't really know.
You could
My dad was like weirdly obsessed with TVs for a bit. Like bigger TVs. Like my friend Bella, her dad loves TVs a lot. Bella. And they have a lot of just TVs because he just buys TVs.
You know what we should talk about? Tyler's volleyball game.
Oh my god. The Ball Buster. Or wait, is that what they are?
Ball
no,
Busters?
no. They're Blocka Flocka Flames this year. I forgot. His intramural volleyball team
Tyler's Katie's little brother, if you don't know.
You should know by now. But if you're listening, Tyler, sorry, your team is horrible. We went to one of the games over spring break, and we were just probably when someone on his team goes, who brought their whole family to this game? Because it was me, Caroline, Cameron, Garrett E, Cameron's sister, and then my parents came, and we're all sitting there just laughing. There's, like, nobody at this game besides, like, the teachers and the judges or whatever.
The other team, it was freshman girls, too, so, like, they couldn't drive themselves. So a couple parents were there.
Not really, though, but we're just cracking up and laughing, and Cameron's, set it up, and they hear him saying it, and my dad's like, come on, and yelling at him, and he's just, my dad's over here shaking his head. Tyler gets up there to serve, and chucks it into the ceiling. How do you even hit it into the ceiling? And he's like, oh, our team is goated this year. Like, last year, they literally they won one game because it was a forfeit. They won 0. Yeah, they did win. Again. They have not won since. But, he was like, oh, our team's so stacked this year. We're going to win. We're going to win big. I have blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah on my team. And I'm like, how did you get these kids? I always wonder how he's getting these kids on his team. And then I'm like, oh, they're not good.
They're, like, athletic guys, though. Like, they should be doing better, in all honesty.
Okay, I'm going to say it. The girls on his team just can't play. No. I told Tyler, I said, why could we, all of us on the stands right now, do better than half your team? They would all just watch it hit the ground.
Tyler would get defensive because he claims that he's better than me at everything.
Oh, my God. Let's talk about the kickball game real quick. We were formulating... So we were formulating 2 kickball teams for the summer to play, like, one, like, big game, you know, against our childhood family friend group, okay?
Plus a couple. And a couple siblings.
Plus a couple. So, our group... Okay, I'll just tell the teams. Can I pretend like you're the captain just to, like, help me? Mm-hmm. Even though we had Cameron as the captain. So, her team was... do you remember how many was on each team, just so I know?
No.
Well, I'll just say it and we'll remember.
I think it was either 5 or... I think it was 5.
So, we have Caroline, Cameron, Caden, Garrity, and Tyler and on one team. And then it was me, Reese's girlfriend. I don't want to say her name just in case she doesn't want it. Ashley, and
Josh, my brother.
And I was arguing that that's not a fair game because I think Caden and Josh should switch, and Josh should be on your team and Caden should be on our team because then it would be fair. And even Cameron backed me up on it, and he said that those aren't fair teams. And then
I haven't talked to Cameron face to face about this.
Well, Cameron said it in the chat, as he said it wasn't fair too. And Reese agrees with me as well. But also, wait. Then when we couldn't agree on teams, we were like, oh, let's just make one big team. And this is all next summer, by the way. Like, if we did one game, we could do it this summer. But if we were going to create a team, it would have to be next summer because I don't have time. None of us have time this week. So, next summer, we would have a kickball team. And in our town, there's not, like, a league. But in a different town nearby, there is an adult league. And we were going to make a team, and nobody would agree to do it. It was like 12 games, bro.
Everyone was so like, well, I don't know. I'm going to check my schedule.
I don't know if I could do it. No, and Tyler, he goes, so now, like, next summer, too, if we don't do that, then I'm creating a slow pitch softball team because I can't play fast pitch anymore. And, you know, I'm talking to Tyler, and he goes, I don't have time for that. I said, it's one night a week for 1 hour.
He doesn't have a job.
This kid acts like he's like, I have cheer and I have color guard. Oh, you think that's going to take...
1 day a week.
Also,
band camp?
Right. And the cheer isn't going to be all night.
Mm-hmm.
You can... And I was like, you don't have to go to every game anyway. We don't want you. I said, you aren't even good, so we don't need you.
Yeah, Tyler was mad because I categorized him with at being bad at kickball. Because how I chose teams was there was a really good section, and on that really good section, like the good section, it was Cameron. This probably makes no sense to people who don't know us. Cameron, Katie, Caden, and Reese. And then there was an iffy section, and that was just Josh and Garrity. And there was a probably really bad section. That was me, Tyler,
and Ashley.
And Reese's girlfriend.
Oh, right.
Okay, I'm self-aware. I'm not good at kickball. Tyler took it so personally.
This kid, the first thing he says is, okay, why'd this girl, what do you say, group me in with her? Oh, no, he said, why am I on a team with Caroline or something?
He thinks he's so much better than me.
No, I brought it up again the other weekend, and he goes, and I still can't believe she grouped me with her because I'm literally not bad. And my mom goes, and my dad goes, yeah, well, he goes, I haven't seen you play kickball in a while. I'd have to see it, but I don't think that was true.
Like, I'm not very good at kickball, but I don't think Tyler's better than me. Like, I think we're about the same level here.
Tyler just thinks, I literally told him, I said, it depends on the day for you, and even then, it's, like, not good. I said, if you're really confident, you're not going to be good. And he goes, oh, boy, what do you mean? I'm literally Odem, which you won't get that, but it's an inside joke. It's an inside joke. They don't get it. He's literally, like, it's comeback season, according to him. Like, always. He can always win. He has a huge ego for everything we play, so.
He does have a big ego. I don't. I think that's my problem.
And you know what?
Confidence.
I will say, I think that my problem lies with, like, the iffy people is just, like, it's so obviously differently, like, they're not the same level as iffy, I feel like.
You think
and that's
Josh
the
and
problem.
Garrity aren't the same level as
No,
iffy?
I think Garrity's better than Josh
I
by
don't
a
know,
lot.
But Josh is a grown man.
But Josh also will get up there and start giggling and think it's funny, and then do something stupid and think it was funny, even though we're all mad because we wanted to win the game. Because you know Reese and I are going to be, let's go, team! Let's go!
Then we get Reese. You can have Kaden,
No,
we
you
get
can't
Reese.
have Reese. You can
It's
have,
only
like,
fair that
Reese's girlfriend or
It's
something.
only fair. Then you guys can have Garrity and we'll take Josh, but then we get Kaden.
I don't want Garrity either.
Okay.
We want Caden.
That's not how it works. And you have 3 good people and we have 1.
Okay,
And
I
Cameron
also
can
think
only
you
do
guys
so
think
much.
that I'm better than I am, and I'm not that great at kickball either.
Compared to everyone else, you're good. I think that's the thing.
No,
You need
but
to
I
remember
think
the scale.
I'm like in the iffies.
No. You can run the bases. You're athletic.
Anybody can run the bases.
I can't run for...
You can run. You know
Not
how to
very
run.
well.
Tyler can't run. Let's be real. This kid's gonna flop around. He thinks he can. You know what? I'll give it to him. He has long legs. I
got
still
long
think...
legs.
I don't know if who would win in a race, because sometimes I'm like, I think I'm pretty fast. Like, sometimes.
I think it depends on how long it is, too. I feel
If
like you could
Tyler and
last
I were
longer.
racing on the bases, I think I'd win. But if it was like...
Plus, you practice
something else.
going around bases. He doesn't.
Well, yeah, that's why I think I would win it. But, like,
You should.
also... Well, I don't know. I take a wide path or whatever. Well, I don't know. But
I want to get ice cream, please.
I don't want ice cream.
Do you want sorbet?
No. I've been eating my Easter candy.
I did just eat like half a pack of them.
Hey, I have something for you because I don't eat them.
What is
The M&M's in a bottle.
it? Okay, I think it's time to wrap up because I gotta paint. And I want to get that done.
I guess I'll edit.
And I want to go to
I don't want to do
bed.
that. I'm not gonna. Sorry. You aren't
She
getting
said
it tonight.
She said it.
Maybe tomorrow.
I kind of want to play Roblox.
Well,
We haven't played
you
Roblox
have to
in a
paint.
while.
You
I
just
know,
said.
but I want to play Roblox.
Okay, well, what do you think we should do?
Marcus told our circus director told us to leave the marshmallow on the table. You know, like the psychology experiment where it's like.
I know what you're talking about because we just did this. We
An
just talked about
experimenter
it.
Walked into a room and was like,
The little
You-
kids, don't eat that.
if
If
you
you
don't
don't
eat
eat it,
it,
then you'll get
you
two
get
of them. And then the little kid goes
yeah,
and eats it.
and Marcus was like, leave the marshmallow on the table. So that marshmallow should be the Roblox game. Except, like, I am so ahead of my homework. Like, it's kind of scary. My next due assignment isn't, like, until next week. In the middle of the week.
I was kind of like that, besides I need to, like, study for my exam.
Yeah. But, like, I've been working my butt off to get to that point. It's not like I've just been, like, I don't have any homework. I've been...
Oh, I have my resume, too. I forgot.
With, like, corn on the cob. Okay. Do you want to do the things?
Okay. So, start off. One last time, guys. Sorry about the late post. You know, hopefully, I don't think he posted it tonight. Maybe tomorrow he will.
I don't know.
For the previous episode before this one. Hopefully he gets it out soon. Sorry about that. We're gonna try to get more regular with it. It just really depends on our editor. I'm just kidding. Depends on the people sending the podcast.
Excuse me, how long have you had it and you chose not to watch it and edit through your little clip? 2
I
weeks?
couldn't get the access to it. Also,
And you didn't-
hey, you don't do anything.
my job.
She doesn't do anything. She shows up for this, and that's it.
I set all this shit up, and I have
sometimes
to send
I
it
get
over
it
to
out.
Cameron. Yeah, because I asked you
You have to send it over to. That is not even a job. And I edit the freaking. No, not the videos. Not the Cameron edits the videos. But he signed up for that. He signed up. If you want to quit, Cameron, just tell me. All right. There isn't much to edit. We don't say that much bad stuff. I just wouldn't do his zoom-ins. I would just put the videos together. Anyway. So, sorry about that. We'll try to be more regular. Sorry about that. We'll take fault for that one. We'll take fault for that one. And then, okay. Follow on the Instagram. I almost said Snapchat. The TikTok, the YouTube. Subscribe on YouTube. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. You always want to keep up for when we post. Spotify, iHeartRadio. I always forget the other ones. Amazon, right? Yep, Amazon Music. Go listen, go watch this. Like, I feel like you really got to do both. I feel like
No, watch it first at home, and then, like, when you're driving somewhere, you can listen.
You can listen. Like, to old ones, too. The old ones are still there to watch.
They don't go anywhere.
They aren't gone. And, there's, on the Spotify and, like, the listening ones, you can see the ones that we made before video. So, like, don't forget about those either, guys. Leave us a comment, guys, like, what you want to see, who you want to see, like, what do you think should be next for us?
Bye.
Ooh.
Thanks.
Until next time.
Leave with the F-boy laugh.
That is not an F-boy
La
laugh.
la la la.